welcome back to the channel. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other. We're going to see what your 2026 revenge looks like here. Yeah, other readings went pretty good. Let's see exactly what's coming in for you. We're going to look for your the Justice card in here. We're going to get your energy out. We're going to lead with your energy, and your Justice card is upside down. There we go. So you have the Justice coming upside down, which is telling me something has been unfair, or you feel you've been done wrong, okay? We're going to see how this changes for you. Maybe there's been some imbalance in your life here, in your connections, your relationships, how people operate with you here. Let's get the rest of your energy out. Spirit, what message do you have here for Libra? Six of Swords. Empress card. This wants to come out. We'll take an additional one. You got some major arcana cards. Your extra card is the Moon, and then you have the Hermit coming at the bottom of the deck. I feel like every time I see the Hermit, sometimes I feel like people are saying, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm done with this. Intuitively, I feel like you guys know exactly what's going on here. Like you have a clear mind here. Even though the Moon could cast off illusions, a lot of you guys, your intuition is seeing beyond the illusions, seeing beyond. You feel this on a deep level here, or you sense it as your sixth sense here, that people are full of, okay? The Moon card is coming in towards you here. So, all right, let's see. Let's get some more energy out here. You guys are going to hear a moment of silence while I get the rest of your cards out, Libra. Clarify this energy for me, Spirit. Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, Six of Swords, Empress card. Oh, Libra, don't do it. You guys want to tell someone off. That's what I feel. I'll get into that energy in just a minute. Let's go with your Justice card here, okay? Because I feel like you are like, oh, you've done me wrong. You're doing me wrong here. Some of you guys feel like you have been shunned, or you're like the black sheep of the family. There's some type of unfair treatment, unequal efforts in some relationship, business or personal, maybe some dishonesty, or you guys feel like people have betrayed you here. Some of you guys have found this out, or you know it, and you're not really saying anything quite yet. Libra, your revenge in 2026 is karmic poetry. I feel like it's karmic poetry here, especially with the next card sitting next to this Justice card. So the Justice reverse is really showing me, okay, or showing us that someone in some setting treated you unfairly. It could have been a partner, a friend, a family member, a coworker, an ex, someone who took more than they gave, someone who tied themselves to you for ulterior motives. They may have lied to you, tried to manipulate you, or really abused your trust with the Justice card in reverse. I feel like this is someone who thought you keep the peace even as they were creating chaos in your world, in your life. But Libra, your soul, I feel your soul is done with all of that energy, especially with the rest of the cards on the table here. Your soul is done negotiating with disrespect. This is your time. Spirit is saying something is going to be changing in regards to this treatment that you've been receiving here, okay? Divine timing is stepping in. It says patience required, and you've been trying to be very patient with people, and you're very expressive when it comes to communication, and you tell it how it is. You have you have no filter. That's exactly what's on the desk here, okay? There's going to be a perfect time to say what needs to be said. That time may be showing up here in this new year. You may be saying, speaking from your heart. That's something that I feel here. The card says when it's meant to be. So karma, I feel karma is going to be served here, or things are going to turn in your favor here. Those that have done you wrong, created chaos, lied to you, tried to manipulate you, took your um, niceness or kindness for granted, okay? Try to deplete your energy or get one over on you here, Libra. That is also, that karmic energy is going to be balanced out here as well. Somebody may have to sit back and watch you win here, okay? You guys have the Queen of Swords that is showing up for you. And you also have the no filter card. Look, the Queen of Swords is telling it how it is, no filter. You may be doing this as we step into 2026. This is going to be a wake up call for everyone that thinks that they got one over on you, or they want to be a part of your life. I feel also like the Queen of Swords is waking you up, okay? Your clarity returns, your boundaries sharpen. That's the key words here. Your boundaries are going to sharpen in 2026, and you stop tolerating disrespect. No filter. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me that the tarot cards in the energy here is lying. You're gonna have no filter with people here. It says speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty. Then they're gonna choke on it. Okay, what you have to say. They're gonna be like, I can't believe this, Libra. It says this is how I really feel. Whew. This is how maybe you've been quiet for too long. Yeah. The Queen of Swords is letting me know here that your sword is sharpened and you are awakened inside here in 2026. 2026, your discernment here, Libra, becomes this razor sharp sword coming in, and your voice returns. Your boundaries become non-negotiable. And I feel like you guys really, you cut through illusions. Hence why this moon card came up. Illusions. You're cutting through the illusions, the excuses, the emotional manipulation. And 2026 is the year you stop fighting to be understood, seen, appreciated. And you start choosing environments, people that naturally honor you and really resonate with you. You're going to be saying no to a lot of people. I feel like those boundaries are going to be strong in 2026, which is really going to help you along the way because you have better things to create and build here, Libra, in your life. With the Two of Wands that's stirring up for you, it's like a turning point, turning of the churn. We're making butter. I don't know why they're giving me that picture, okay? Two of Wands, we're changing a situation in your life and you're choosing a new path. That's something that I feel here with your reading. Clarifying this card is the glow up card. So you're going to be a whole new person, whole different energy. The card says self improvement. I was going to say self respect. That's also an energy coming out. Finding your confidence, personal transformation, better than ever. Okay? You really choose a path with the Two of Wands that honors you, not others, not their comfort, their opinions, okay? The Two of Wands is showing me right now that you guys are selecting a path that leads to expansion. That's what the Two of Wands is all about. You may be saying, I don't know why I felt that way. It kind of looked like on the card for a moment, like one branch was dying out and another one is lit. Maybe you spent enough time in one season and you are ready to expand into a new season, a new energy, a new vibration. And I feel like you, Libra, you outgrow someone's smallness. It's not you that's small. I feel like you're outgrowing someone's drama. You're outgrowing their scarcity mindset and opinions about you here, okay? You're going to be changing on a very vibrant level here. You guys have the Six of Swords. Everything about your mind and how you speak about yourself, make sure that it is top notch. You've gone through so much. You have lessons learned. Hell yeah, coming up for you. Life lessons, lessons learned. Let me move on from this. Okay? Let me stop worrying and thinking or replaying these old stories. Let me get rid of this. Maybe you're getting rid of a scarcity mindset as well. You're thinking in terms of abundance now as we move into 2026. The card says wisdom gained, completing cycles, growth through experience. I'm wiser now. You are. And you choose a new way of being, maybe even a new direction, new people to be around, a new way to present yourself to the world. Your revenge is the Six of Swords. You detach emotionally here, Libra, mentally from something or someone who depended on you, who depended on your softness. Maybe you lent an ear to people and kind of like soaked up all of their trauma dumping. That's what I feel here. You're done allowing people to trauma dump on you, okay? You leaving something, because that's what the Six of Swords is, leaving one situation, one environment, something for something better, calmer waters, calmer seas. It's not going to be emotional, your exit. It's not going to be temporary. It's not going to be half-assed either, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be detaching completely, okay? And whoever depended on your softness or your indecisiveness or indecision to cut them off here, they're going to be feeling the coldness of your clarity, especially with the Queen of Swords. Your absence here, Libra, becomes louder, okay, than your presence ever was. That's something that I'm feeling here, because water makes me feel like you're emotionally detaching, but someone's going to be very emotional about you letting go. Even if you're not like really talking, I see people, someone that you're dealing with here, you may think that you're cool with them, but they're actually going back talking to the enemy. I don't know why I feel that way, okay? Because sometimes the moon brings up secrets. There's an illusion that someone has your back or your best interest, or they really care about you, but the secret is that they're sleeping with the enemy. And I don't mean that like they're sleeping with them. They're just, I feel like they may be in contact or communication with someone here that you don't vibe with. They don't vibe with you, okay? You're detached from an individual here. I feel like this is going to come up for you. Maybe you find out some important information here in 2026 that makes you really want to disconnect from a person or a situation. Let me take a look here. Okay, yeah, someone that you thought that you had a good relationship with. Friendship, Three of Cups. But this person has secrets. Let's see what this is. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. It could even be family. Family. That's what Ten of Pentacles is. Six of Cups. Okay. This is someone that you reconnected with from the past. But whoever this is, they're still stuck in the past. They still have this old view about you and who they think you are. Here, Libra, you're going to have to really speak up to let them know that you're not that person. Whoever you thought I was, I'm not that person. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm saying here. You guys have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel whoever this is, they may think very poorly of you. This may, I'm going to get a little specific here. This person may be, I don't know why I was about to say that, an alcoholic. Okay? It's somebody that drinks and runs their mouth a lot. Okay? That's not what the Knight of Pentacles means in reverse, but I just felt that energy here. runs their mouth a lot, gossips a lot. Let's get off of this energy here, okay? Because you're really stepping into the energy of the outcome, which is the Empress card. I love that for you because this is your level up here, Libra. The Empress is telling me that you're rising into abundance, you're rising into beauty and self-worth, and they're no longer going to have access to you. Someone in your life here, you are really going through a very sacred ascension. It says spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating yourself. This is where you are right now, okay, Libra? And in 2026, you step into this abundance. You step into this ascension or elevating yourself. And I feel like things in your life are going to be more fertile, okay? More abundant, more beautiful. Just like all the energy of of Venus here is going to really pour out of you. Your glow returns. That's what I feel when I look at this card. Your glow returns, Libra. And your creativity expands with the Two of Wands that's showing up for you. Why is it still coming out, though, this energy here? I feel also, before we get into your last card here, that your relationships are going to elevate as well because you are moving and you have a clear mind and you have no filter. So a lot of people won't be able to handle your truth, but those that do and can and appreciate your truth, those are going to be your real connections and relationships and friends and lovers and partners, okay, that cherish you in the connection that you have. You will attract partners and partnerships with people who cherish you, friends that respect you, and opportunities that really match your worth here in 2026. Your revenge is elegant, okay? The person who mistreated you, I feel like they're going to be watching you, like I said, okay? Watching you thrive, watching you change, because that's what they do. When you see the Empress card come up, there's going to be people watching you. The Empress is so effortless with her energy, okay? Look how she's sitting back, unbothered, unfuckwithable, okay? I feel like these people won't be able to get near the version of you that is being birthed right now. They're still going to be holding on to the same old feeling or vision that they had of you way back when, in the past. Just like the Six of Cups, they're stuck in the past, but you're not going to be, okay? The Justice card, even though it's in the reverse position, will be served, and it will be served in a beautiful way. All right? Your final message coming in here, Libra, is hibernation. Same energy. I feel like your hibernation has served you well. Same energy as the Hermit card coming up for you. Some of you guys have Virgo in your chart. Let me know if you do. There is wisdom in stillness. Even the wildest heart must retreat to restore. And you guys should continue to do this as much as you need to. Your invocation for this card says, I release the need to move. Let the quiet hold me while I gather what I need to rise again. You've been in this season of hibernation. You're going to ascend in 2026, okay? It says hibernation arrives when life questions you, okay, or asks you not for action, but for intentional withdrawal. Like the bear returning to its den, there is a season for rest. That is not weakness, but preparation. So you've been prepping for 2025, during 2025 here for your ultimate ascension here in 2026. I hope you guys can see this. You understand this. It's wicked. I love it. This card signals a sacred pause, a time when the body, heart, and spirit needs to conserve energy, repair what's been frayed, and dream beneath the surface. You are not being lazy, Libra. You are not falling behind. You are honoring the ancient rhythm of restoration that lives in all beings. Pulling this hibernation card, and we did, may mean stepping away from noise. Some of you guys, you've learned some very important life lessons with friends, family, probably even children, co-workers, with people in general, and life in general. And maybe you need this moment here to conserve your energy so you can get up and fight and go even harder. Okay, well, go really hard here in 2026. This is what it is saying to you. All right, sometimes you need to step away from noise, from obligations, from the pressure to produce. It may also indicate a phase of emotional processing where clarity, Queen of Swords, must first arise from stillness. This is how the self readies for emergence. I love your reading. I hope this brings you clarity for 2026, positions you and aligns you for this amazing glow up that I see you having, and helps you on your next step towards your ascension here. You guys leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about your reading here, Libra, and I will see you in your next one. Take care. Bye.